Hi everyone! Today I would like to show you how to make a cute money box, which is a cool idea for a gift for anybody you know. This one I'm making for my boyfriend and his dream to open a recording studio. So first of all, you need to find a tin foil can. I used the one from Old Coffee, and then you just take the wrap off. Also, don't forget to clean inside of the can and also take off the glue. I used warm water to wash my can and then I dried it with a towel, so now it's clean and usable for our money box design. You will need different types of paint. I used gold color, white, and also black for this design. You will also need different types of brushes. I'm using a thicker one and then a few tiny ones. A pencil for my decor, obviously the can itself with the top, and some tape. First of all, I use some tape to cover the area which I do not want to color with the primary color. I've decided to leave that area blank for my boyfriend to write his own promises to himself or resolutions and make the design interesting that way. So I just made a rectangular with a few slices of tape to avoid coloring that area. Now we can start painting our can, and first I'm using black color which I'm gonna apply in multiple layers. You want to be careful and spread the color equally all along the can to avoid transparent areas and excessive paint. I would recommend you to wait for about 30 minutes before applying another layer of paint. Also, if you guys are interested, I'm using an acrylic paint only in this video. After your can is dry, you can remove the tape and apply color that you want to be the background for the resolutions or goals or whatever notes you will want to write there. Same thing, you want to apply the color in multiple layers for it to be opaque and not to be transparent, so you can write on it and it will be pleasant and professional looking. I've noticed that the original lid was kind of brown, so I also decided to paint it in black color. Oh, and I forgot to say, you also need to cut a hole in it so you guys can insert the money. After all, it's a money box. For this particular design, I've chosen to use calligraphy in a Gothic style. I really like this font and I've used it a lot before. It's kind of complicated, so you have to pay attention. The tricky part is to find the thinnest brush that you have and try to apply the golden color very carefully, because this is a calligraphy and some parts of it are supposed to be thicker than others and some are supposed to be really narrow, so I tried to be really careful with this. And also the paint is kind of transparent, so I had to apply it in multiple layers and let it dry for a few minutes and apply another layer. So it takes some time, definitely. It took me about 2 hours to finish that little calligraphy piece while I was watching Stranger Things, but it's definitely worth it. Well, so far so good. You can guys also choose a simpler version of calligraphy or print something on it and just glue it on the paper. You can design it whatever you want, but I kind of like to be complicated and crafty like that, so that's my design. I think that this can turn out pretty cool and manly. I did not want it to be like a girly design, I wanted it to be like badass, and I think it's gonna be a cute gift for my boyfriend and he'll be really excited because it's one of his biggest dreams. And yes, you can just put some money in it because gifts like that you do not give empty, and leave it like that. It's kind of nice in his interior since we have a home recording studio already. So my DIY money box is gonna be a good reminder for his future achievements. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, check out my Instagram, and watch a different video if you like this one.